Set up for maybe something a bit quick out top here once this yard presence has been taken from Cello. The Julie's up close and personal. Turtle creeping, crawling over towards ramp and having a bit of a looky-loo.
Now, GXX will fall off. Maybe get a bait for Rigon. They may assume it's clear. He's going to have an opportunity here. Fall back to turn and immediately dispatches of the bomb. Garrier, Rigon popping off round one. Deletes made in Brazil, and there's still one left. The round is not done. Cello.
If you guys want to open up free cases, make sure to use the codes in the description on pandaskins.com. Every video will have 2 new limited codes, so make sure to use them ASAP before everyone else. Also, make sure to use code Scenery at referral when you deposit for a free bonus as well. You can open insane cases for nice profit like I did here with this Legend of Anubis AK, and withdrawing your prizes is quick and easy. I withdrew to Steam and PayPal, and you can too. So go grab your free cases and bonus right now. Good luck, have fun my friends. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, narrowly misses the chance to do early chip damage to the 2B players, but one Fletcher instead, that's a lot of chip damage, even more so. Oh, baby, a triple as he sprays them through. Those were the rifle players as well. Rouse can't even pick one up as he's being spammed on down. Slacks does get a headshot with the scout, but Juan Fletcher will find even more. Oh, he's on for the ace, and oh, Juan Fletcher, he's actually going to do it. The A-long defender decimates the Sprout side, and that was a force buy.
The bar high, 4 kills, no response from the B&E boys. That's going to be the CT side taking the pistol.
Not exactly the dream start by any means, and obviously, he's got an idea. It's great shot on towards the second, but still a 1 versus 3 and an ace clutch needed for him. B&E just tried to go for the standard, fast out towards A. They get punished for it, and look where we stand now. Bomb down in a 1 versus 3, and Tyloo. This is a pretty decent setup as well. The crossfire is immaculate. It's so hard to break it.
Nice. Synopsy with a third. Knows that there's one on short, but wants to focus to the man on site. Gonna hear slowly drop down. Gets into a bit of an unorthodox one. He's on the wooden spam. But he's on the other side holding down connector. Bomb still on ramp, so it's gonna be a bit of a mission for him, for slowly. Moving up on short. Synopsy starting now. Oh no! Synopsy, he's been given 1v1s every step of the road. It's now just Aristo to hold him off. 1 bullet to the chest will be the difference. But Synopsy, that is...
They're gonna go for the boost up. This is gonna be the boost up. Here by Parrot. Boost up comes in. Does it work? Ooh, not quite. They don't lose lives though. Now Lonks and Juan Flatro are kissing in the smoke, but once it fades, okay, that's a freebie. The second one also there for Juan Flatro, and suddenly we got a round on our hands, folks. Well, for a moment, all on to Scenery, making this happen. Brought down to the clutch, Slacks. He's got the ult, but Scenery's low. It doesn't matter what gun's on the other side. It's all about these first bullets, and Scenery seals the deal to finally get the Bad News Eagles on the board. A 1v3
is planted. Rigon susceptible to first tech 9. He's already taken down Flatro. 2 frags to the good. Fallen builds upon it. It's only Rigon and Scenery trying to flip this on its head. Not going to be easy. A great start. Smoke on the bomb for pressure. Fallen in dark. They won't be expecting this, but a miss. He has to go up. The smoke's not good. Vinny is down. The frags keep coming thanks to Rigon. And 5! A full ace out of Rigon. It really got scary there. They had everything pointing towards an Imperial find. But Rigon just keeps on clicking their heads all the way. Every single one.
Rigon is having to go God mode right here, right now. The site was given up. 2 kills went the other way. And Rigon, he does not want to go home just yet. Look at this. Stepping up, knocking him down. Massive stuff from Rigon. That is huge.
I think it's needs to be a bit of a redemption arc here for B&E, because Mirage, while it was close in the grand scheme 16-13, it just should never have been, in their favor. Great start for GXX, double for him, slowly all on to back for 1 though.
On plant at least, but a 4 versus 3. Summer going to try and take the fight to bring the numbers back in their favor, but just stays on the boxes for way too long. And now it's slowly on Freeman in the 2 versus 4, but there is a USP at range, could catch a couple off guard, tapping away, Scenery half health. The GXX catching his teammate of Freeman. Now, of course, it's just down to 1 and slowly can't even hit the head. It's an ace for GXX in the round, by the way. Only just caught that one out. It does not matter.
All rotating through CT. The presence of Flatro achieves nothing initially. It might be a late CT flank. And it is. He's heading arch side. So these two just have to survive, play their crossfire. It's not even that. Holding from construction side. Coffins is 1, GX. And Flatro starting his crawl. He could cut off Fallen with that flashbang already. Pressure applied. Reveals himself.
No.
He's making a mess of it. Fallen's alive and kicking. Gets the frag. It's only Rigon trying to save the Eagles. And he's doing everything he can. He does save them. Rigon resuscitates the Eagles. And he is not happy with how hard he had to work for that one.
And as he embraces their death, inspired to win this, he finds Rez, attention turned deep down on the ramp. Molotov, destined.
With the nade?
Brolin falls back, tons of damage done. Smoke atop the bomb. He's going to try and stick this, comes off as they come through. And as desperation sinks in, he gets at least another. Now again on top of the defuse, second and a half, he finds it! Synopsy's the heartbreaker! And BNE the backbreakers! Nip can't do a thing!
He's a chemist.
Flatro, same position.
Will he have the same result? And this time they're coming Palace, which is exactly what this is designed for. He does need support in the form of ramp hold, and here they come, surely. He gets the timing perfect! 2 down, third guaranteed with the support of his squad. BNE, another massacre. The whole Game Allegiance squad just completely sent to...
Running around as well, Buzz makes his way towards A. Scenery. The 1 versus 3 will spot the first, take him down as well. 28 seconds left, picks up another M4 just for the ammunition's sake. Buzz, oh my word, got to be careful. His backside nearly sticking out and could have cost him his life. Instead now Scenery approaches with caution, but he'll have himself a second kill. TFB.
No way.
No, Scenery, does he know about the last? Oh, he does now. He absolutely does. Miss shot from TFB, and Scenery will clutch in the disrespect on top. He knows the proportion of the round win. A 1 versus 3, he never stood a chance in the first place.
That's let A1S out of the equation. GXX as well with the AWP off of short. Has to vacate rather swiftly, but he's still hanging around and actually wants to challenge this. He's going for it. 1-on-1 now as he pulls far more than you would have expected out of this equation. Still has to get on the defuse and doesn't have a kit. Trying to go. Oh my god, big shot! No! That cannot be!
That's huge. Now Flamey. He's going to be backing off, expecting players from all different angles. Going in for the boost, he should be able to get the spot out on all these players momentarily, but never mind. He goes down, the spray comes out, Synopsy falls. Vigon and Quan trying to stay alive, but Carlos is back behind. Sight does eventually fall, but Lollipop's here to answer the prayers of his teammates. Goes into the plant. Vigon, unfortunately. Wow, how is he not spotted there? Stays alive, but you know what? Smart play. Lollipop, he's playing for time. He knows his teammates coming up from behind. This does allow the reposition here from this player, but all they have to do is play with time here. Unfortunately, they haven't got any time. Glowing falls. Aragon can play with this. He can fall back if he wishes, but he's going to be staying a little bit farther. Gets the kill, and that's going to be the penultimate round gained. 15-12 here on 1wins map pick.
Towards smart. Very smart. Detour maybe realizing his mistake, especially now Feeder's been dinged. A crazy shot. No kills to come in. Massive gap in the CT smoke, though. Don't know what we're playing at here, BNE. And of course, we're just going to have kills galore through it. Scenery good for 1. Picks up the AK. 2 versus 4. Rigon's actually got a bit of a flank out middle here. And he should have some timing onto Valencio, but he fires off a shot, and he can't connect the dots. So now it is just Scenery against 4.
Yeah, no reason for them to pick him as well. They can just hold. He's been spotted. Detour is actually going to peek into him, giving him a chance. That's a bit of a risk. The AWP's fallen as well. Bomb has been recovered. He spotted another. Oh! No way! The 1 versus 5 Scenery. Could be it. It could be enough. He's heard him. He knows exactly where the is coming from. The shift is not going to change anything. The position is everything.
The final boss. It's Valencio against Scenery for the ace, for BNE, for 1 and 0. Scenery!
In that spot, Molotov's going to come in to section this out. Bomb plant would be a miracle, but Rygon, his health wasn't there. He burns. So he's done. Now the flank is on. 1 Flatro had no clue, and Synopsy doesn't know which way to turn. Okay, that's the way to turn. Well done, Synopsy. 1v3, the first kill already found. Synopsy. Does he want to molly for the mid-berm? Okay, interesting. Limiting the options, forcing players forward. He's not got the bomb just yet. Now that retrieved. His utility fading, though. 30 seconds on the clock. If he puts some time in this, they might think he's rotated off. He's hoping someone goes for a little input. But no, they're going to be content to let him plant and play the retake together. Now they got a good read on Synopsy's position. He'll press forward knowing he's got no real there's space, and the lineup is there! Oh, the timing on the swing. Nobody was...
They're very good at kind of pulling Sprout into these less than opportune fights is the best way I can put it, in terms of how Sprout are always being caught up by a flank. They're always double guessing themselves, and that's credit to the B&E playing these mind games. Really well played from them. Sprout, back to nothing, back to a low buy, double straight down from Juan Flatro. Can he make it 3? Yes, he can. He's making it expensive. On for the ace, and of course he is. Juan Flatro, don't test him towards outside, because he will punish.
Flatro catching Snappy in mid, and is he just going to run through this window? A flash comes over, the player beneath him is blind, but Spinks regains vision and control with a double kill. Regon in from window. Hades has the tall box, but his intuition as he turns it into mid and turns it into the 1v1, looking for the clutch, but where has Hades gone? He's got it! Regon keeps it going, and Bad News Eagles pumped!
What a move!
They're gonna catch him off guard here. It's just up, sir. Left inside the pit.
Oh my, hold up. He ain't left inside of the pit anymore. He's been able to vacate and duck into the bomb site itself. Even has the assistance to cover his arch for now. Mezzi, if he can hang on to that, it's just such a weight lifted off of Pepsor's shoulders. But instead, it's Synopsy doubling out an arch. They still haven't cleared the middle of the bomb site, and Pepsor goes AWOL. Ballistic for 3 kills of his own. Nikados, you gotta give this one an attempt, man. The money's broken going into the last round of the half. Imagine if you could pick this round up right now. It's not a site very favoring for the retake, but you've got a smoke to cut off pits if you want to try to isolate these fights. Stops in the middle of the site. Oh, you even had the right idea, just not the right execution.
Get smoked off and start to rotate, but yeah, you're absolutely right. It's completely circumnavigated. They run straight on through, remove Rigon, but now Synopsy can activate, gets one. Synopsy with one as well. GXX, sorry, doubles up, and he's still on the side, still fighting. QB and Corey now, 2 versus 4. 2 of these players so low, but GXX removes one. QB now all onto him, and there is GXX. We once again go to overtime. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll see.
Baiting GXX for the round if they retake Banana. Long smoke. Let's see if some feathers get ruffled here as Synopsy loses info. Flatro rounds on his shoulders right now. Synopsy spam, Scout does die, and this is all to set Rigon up. Oh, they're not going to spam. Oh, this could be everything.
Oh, double! Oh, Rigon! With the deagle to try and close. Oh my god, what a round!
He's going to be ruining any mid presence that they have. Synopsy's just trying to hold that mid player at bay long enough for Scenery to get the flank. This is tough. Time going to be short. They don't have the kit. They need to get these kills. They are finding these kills. Rygon is low. A bullet anywhere will do him in, and it's all going to be on to Scenery. Scenery finds the first, but this is falling apart. They've got to stick on the defuse, and they know it. But he's pulled him off. He's won the round. Scenery secures it.
So once again, another critical round for Bad News Eagles. They're all critical for Bad News Eagles at this point. Big time. Shot in. Rigon's already down. Good follow-up. Synopsy takes out Kenzie. He's got the position to swing again, but Jerry's got them beat on that as he sprays into the edge of the box. They didn't expect Rigon to go, and that's bombed down. Flash in to allow it, and they've got positional control. Rigon even spots Jerry with a hand in front of his face. That's his cue. He can repeak safely. Oh, good hold. Nice shot at Jelf. What a disgusting round for Rigon. 4 kills, but I got to shout out as well. I was thinking about it the whole time. Half the kills he found, yeah, were blind players.
Would like to be able to see some of these kills, but more. Snipsy going fantastic with these spray downs and gets all of them.
6-2, back into the action. Tech pause, had a tactical timeout taken from Bad News Eagles. Right out of that, probably the coach saying, calm down, don't worry about it. Juan Flatro is going to continue his tear, a double kill. Second one through smoke, cleaning up the dink. Oh, and he's going to add a third. That is so phenomenal.
It's going to be a waterfall through anyway. Call's been made with the smokes and flashes spotted out by Rigon. Juan Flatro knows what's coming his way, but can he deal with it? Bubble with a quick cross and a quicker shot. Rigon finally to reveal he'd gone by, but only 1 kill found for all his sneakiness, and GXX again has to save the day. How many times will he do it? The shot through the wall, a flick up above, finally misses one, but he keeps on going. GXX will never stop. No one has breath in his lungs.
Rigon walking in, unannounced, unattended. Rob's unprepared. Rigon back into A site. FaZe in a tailspin. They need to find a way back into this A site because already the smokes are dropping. Carrigan trying to find through the... What is that from Rigon? Just a slither on the gap of the smoke. enables another frag. We're looking like it could be 18. No. FaZe could once again be on the ropes. Unless Rigon doesn't find Rain. Another frag for Rigon. Back-to-back triples in order to try and knock out the world #1 from the major in 16th place. That must feel good. They believe.